Hi fire signs, welcome back to the channel. This is going to be your mid-monthly love and general reading. I hope all is well with you. This reading will be for Aries, Leo and Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars and Venus. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe to this video, as well as to click the notification bell to be notified of future videos like this one. First and foremostly, we're going to take a look at Aries and what is in store for you, Aries, from now to the ending of June 2021. So we have the Ace of Pentacles for your career and finances and overall general reading. Definitely feel this is a time for you to, maybe go into a new direction in regards to ways that you can make money. I definitely feel that there's going to be a new offer from the universe, I should say, given to you, handed to you for all the hard work that you have done in the past. I also feel for some of you with this Ace of Pentacles that you could be branching into a new area of work, something that is quite prestigious, something that you are looking forward to, getting your teeth into. I also feel that some of you are embarking on something that is going to be long lasting. So some of you could be starting your own business. There's something about being in the public eye, or some of you are going to be selected from a group of other individuals. So for instance, if you applied for some sort of course, or if you apply for some sort of competition, I definitely feel that you will be selected. You may gain some news about some sort of selection, yourself and some other people, I should say. But this is definitely a new time for you to go into a new area of work. Some of you could be leaving a job and focusing on a job that you can do for the long term. Okay, the Ace of Pentacles also speaks of, some of you could be moving home, is what I'm picking up. Some of you could be thinking about moving home in the now, or some of you could actually be moving home. I also feel that some of you could be, I'm hearing guaranteed some sort of financial support, maybe from, family members, maybe from, the universe as well, because there's something that you've done in the past and you're going to be giving good karma for this during this time around, because the Ace of Pentacles does speak about foundations. It does speak about money as well. So some of you could experience some sort of financial windfall. Some of you, I definitely feel you're expecting some sort of handout, some sort of payout. This could also mean if you're in a job at the moment, you could actually gain, some sort of bonus in your payment pack, is what I'm picking up. But this is genuinely saying to me that you're going to go into a new area of work. You could be leaving a job and you will gain this new job. Okay, now let's take a look at your love. So we've got very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Some of you have been single for a while and you're wanting to get into a new love relationship, and this is a guarantee that this love relationship will come, but there is work on your part that still needs to be maintained. There's something around December and January. So I feel, some of you may not want to hear that, but I feel that, during January season, when the sun transitions into Aquarius, there's something about you connecting with someone that you could have a long-term relationship with. But you need to keep focused on loving yourself and giving onto yourself. Pouring into yourself is what I'm seeing. For some of you that are in an existing relationship, this is, saying to me that there's going to be a coming together between yourself and another person. This person could be an earth sign, or they could be an air sign, specifically an Aquarius or a Capricorn. There could be a Taurus as well, but this is something around stability, longevity. So for some of you, you may have been thinking about whether or not your partner is serious about you. This is an indication that yes, your partner is serious about you, and someone could be offering you your hand in marriage, or their hand in marriage, but if it's not a marriage, then I definitely feel that this person wants to come together with you, wants something long term with you, because you may have been in a situation with someone where you thought it wasn't going to go anywhere. This person is serious about you, and this card indicates that with this very soon card. For some of you, you've been separated from an individual, and this is saying that you're going to go in a new cycle with this person. This new cycle could occur next month, July, but this is saying very soon you're close to achieving this reconciliation with this individual, or you're close to achieving this high level of commitment with this individual. But you need to decide what you want. Do you want to be in a long-term relationship? Because if you do, you know, that's available for you, because you are deserving. And again, this person wants the same thing. For some of you, for a job situation, I'm hearing very soon you will gain a new job. You will get, this job will be a job that you actually love. The other job that you may have been doing in the past, it was something just to get you by. But this is a job that you will actually love, that you can have a pension, you know, attached to it. This is something that you always wanted to do, but you may have felt that you couldn't do it because of circumstances. But this is saying to also manifest, also with this, clearly decide what you want. That's also about manifestations to me. So you need to, you know, be in the leader. You need to be the leader of your life. You are the co-creator of your life. Okay, so if you want something that is going to be long lasting, if you had a dream job, this could also represent a course that you wanted to do. Okay, so some of you could be selected to do a specific course that you felt, you know, there's something around accountancy. Some of you may want to go back to college to study accountancy. Some of you may actually get a job that's in an accountancy, but there's something that you want that is coming to you very soon, but you have to believe that you can get it. And again, in regards to your love life, there's going to be a new cycle in your relationship, and I'm definitely picking up for some of you that next year you may find yourself in a long-term relationship that leads to marriage, that leads to a, you know, a long relationship with this individual where children could actually be involved if you want children. But you need to clearly decide on what you want and just know that you can get it. Okay, so Aries, I will speak to you soon. Please take care of yourself. Peace out. Now let's move on to Leo. What's in store for you, Leo, from now to the ending of June 2021. Okay, so we have the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. This is very good, Leo, because Four of Pentacles in the upright represents someone that is very controlled, someone that can be controlling over others as well, someone that can be very, you know, fearful of losing their finances, fearful of losing their possessions. This is an indication that if you have been in that energy, Leo, that you are releasing that fear, you are releasing that control, because control comes from fear of losing something, so having to be controlled about it. There's a level of you not being as controlled as before. Maybe you've taken a step back and realized, you know what, I don't like when I'm in that energy. I don't like it. And for some of you, this could be someone else's energy over you. Some of you could be dealing with a earth sign, Capricorn. Also, I'm hearing Virgo, but more earth sign, Capricorn. And this is an indication of, you know, if you are working with this individual, this could be a boss. You may have felt that this boss was very domineering. You may have felt that this person was annoying, always on your back, won't leave me alone, etc., etc. This is an indication that this person's going to back off, maybe due to your energy shifting, making this individual know, obviously you need to keep your job, but making this person know that I'm not your, you know, I'm not your slave. You're not my keeper. You know, I can do what I want. Or you can be in this energy where you're allowing someone, if you are the boss, you could be allowing someone to do what they need to do. Everyone is their own person. You know, we cannot control others. So this is the energy that I'm picking up here. You know, maybe releasing your control, or maybe a person releasing their control over you. In regards to your finances, I'm definitely feeling there's definitely a sense of a relaxed energy over your finances. Not to say this is saying that some of you could have been saving frantically, you know, making sure that you don't lose money, etc. But this is an indication that you've got more of a relaxed energy of your finances. So if you have been saving, you've come to that realization that, you know what, I have to actually spend, you know, sometimes, so I may have to dip into my finances. This could have been a situation where you were saving so furiously, whereby you didn't, you know, if you had to pay for something, you were fearful to pay for that thing, because that will mean you'll have to dip into your finances, realizing that the reason why we're saving is because if we catch ourselves on a rainy day, we have got money to pay for what we need to pay for. So being more relaxed around finances, not being very uptight, not being very controlling over others, over ourselves, because there was a restrictive energy here. This could also be in the workplace, feeling quite restrictive and trapped, in the workplace, and that rain or that energy being taken off you is what I'm picking up right now. And for your love, we have engagement. Your love life is ascending to a high level of commitment. And, these two energies combined, even though for me, when I initially wanted to do this reading, the top half is about general and, career, finances, etc. And the bottom is about love. But, I'm joining the two together. And this is saying that because of this relaxed atmosphere that you're going to have around maybe your work life, because maybe in the past some of you were trying to meet deadlines, and some, I can vouch for that because I'm a Leo too, right? I get it. I'm a number 8 life path, so it's in my birth chart, right? But this could have been the energy of you just go, and not really setting time aside for other things in your life. And this to me indicates that you have a more relaxed approach about things. Things will get done in the time frame that they need to be done, and this is giving yourself a break as well. Some of you could work for yourself. Some of you could be working for a boss. And even if you're working for a boss, there are deadlines that need to be met. But then you may have realized that, I'm not actually enjoying my job. Or this is not enjoyable for me. I'm not liking this, right? So I need to let loose a bit. This is about you letting loose. This is about you actually taking time out to realize that there's other things that needs your attention, and not to hold on so tightly to a situation. And also with this card, this is an indication that some of you may have, been holding on so tightly to a love situation. You're in a relationship right now, and you may want to actually get married, or you may actually want your partner to pop the question, and it's like, when are you going to do it? When are you going to do it? And this behavior could have seemed as controlling to the other person, or even if not to the other person, to yourself. You may have taken a step back and realized, I'm kind of embarrassed the way I was behaving. I don't think it's, I wouldn't like someone to behave like that to me, so I'm not going to be that way to this person. And this is an indication that once you release that grip, not to say you're not going to get what you want, but when you manifest in general, Leo, right, what people, not everyone, but what people seem to forget sometimes, not all the time, is that we have to release, we have to let go of the outcome. And I feel this is you letting go of an outcome. Wanting something very bad, but letting go of the outcome to gain the outcome. Because some of you, again, you want to have commitment, you want to settle down, you want to get engaged, and this is the indication of you releasing that outcome. This could have been one of your manifestations, which you will find that you'll get what you want. And some of you may actually get what you want, but you may not be happy about it, okay? Some of you may have been single, and you may want to actually be in a relationship, and then you may connect with someone that wants these things too, and then it's like, do I really want this? I don't know. There's going to be an energy of you. This could also be an energy of you releasing an engagement for some of you. Some of you could be actually letting a partner go, because this woman looks quite bored here. Right? Maybe in the past she may have felt that she wanted these things, but now she's got it. She's ready to let this thing go, right? Or there could be, unfortunately, a release of engagement, telling someone, actually, this is not what I want, or coming to some sort of realization. I feel strongly that you've held on to something too tightly, and, fearing that it won't come to you, but it will come to you. It may not come to you in the ending of June, but you will see that it will come to you in the right time frame, and realizing that we can't control others, and others can't control us as well. This card, the engagement card, your love life is ascending to a high level of commitment. This definitely to me indicates that things are going to be shifting and changing in your actual relationship because of an energy of release. This could have been a partner being very controlling over you, saying all the plans of what you're going to do. Okay, we're going to do this, we're going to do that, and you may have gone along with it, and you weren't quite happy with it. But this is about you saying, no, I don't agree with that. I don't want that. I do want that, but not right now. I'll do that in my own time. This is about regaining your power, and also power over yourself. If you felt you were being controlling in certain areas, regaining that self-control, realizing that time isn't running out for you. Things will get done at the time, at the right time frame. This engagement card, this is about engaging with yourself as well. What is it that you want? Why is it that you are in a rush to attain something? What is the actual rush? What's going to happen if you don't meet that deadline? By all means, if you're working for someone and you've got a deadline to meet, for the higher ups to sign off or whatever, then yes, you have to do that. But taking a step back and thinking, it's affecting my health, this type of energy. I need to come out of this energy in order to be at peace, in order to be able to give to the actual role that I want to give to, but in the right mind frame. So this is about you taking a step back, releasing some sort of control, or a person doing that to you, realizing that once you release and let go, you will attain what you need to attain in the right frame. In the love relationship, again, this is a clear indication of getting what you want from that love relationship, but not by force. So this is very positive, Leo. And I'll speak to you guys soon. Please take care of yourself. Peace out. Okay, so let's take a look at you, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars and Venus. What's in store for you from now until the ending of June 2021. So we've got Two of Wands. Okay, so this is about travel. This is Aries energy. Aries rule the first house. First house is all about being assertive, being very goal orientated. Some of you are very focused and fixated on your goals. Some of you may want to travel. Definitely some of you may actually want to do something online, connect with others online. And if you notice, he's holding on to one rod. So this is all about, focusing on self. What is it that I want to do? Putting yourself first, because maybe in the past, some of you may have always put others before yourselves, but this is about thinking about what you want to do and being unapologetic about it. Not feeling that you're being very selfish, because there is an energy of maybe, if I do what I want to do, people are going to think that I'm selfish. There's definitely, you guys are Sagittarius. Sagittarius are free spirits. You can't tame a Sagittarius. You can't hold them down. So some of you are definitely focusing on travel. Some of you may want to have a job abroad. Some of you may want to actually do some sort of online course. What is it that I actually want to do? These are the questions that you're going to be asking yourself. Do I want to travel abroad or live abroad? Do I want to do an online course? This is something I always wanted to do, but I didn't have the time to do it. Is what I'm picking up. Now, in regards to your love life, we have children. Your life is being affected by children. So this is a clear indication that for some of you, there may have been a discussion in regards to having children, because Aries, this is my Aries card, right? Aries rule the first house, and Aries are the babies of the zodiac. So this is about some of you may be in a relationship already, and there may have been discussions around how much children do we want. And I feel on your end, you may only want one child, is what I'm picking up. Some of you could have children already. Some of you could be separated from your children, and you may want to travel to go and see your children, is what I'm picking up right here. There's definitely talks about incorporating children into your life. If you've got children already, you're thinking and focusing on how can I expand the lives of my children. How can I help? That is a theme as well. This could also represent that you may be getting in touch with your inner child, wanting to break free, wanting to escape, is what I'm picking up right now. But at the same time, being loyal to your family if you are in a relationship right now, but wanting to do things that are fun, feeling that there's fun missing from your life, and wanting to try and find ways of incorporating that fun, wanting to have an adventure is what I'm picking up. Doing things that you used to do when you were younger. Maybe for some of you, connected with childhood friends that you've known for a long time is what I'm picking up. And for some of you, this could also indicate that you may think that someone's acting childish, or someone may think that you're acting childish because of a certain way of being. But this is definitely an indication that some of you are thinking about expanding on your family, connecting with family as well is what I'm picking up. Connecting with friends that are like family, discussions around having children, or even discussions around the children that you have already. It's going to be a theme, but this is about you putting yourself first and not feeling guilty about it, getting in touch with your inner child. And I'm hearing being the co-creator of your own fun, because you may have felt quite constrained and restricted, and now it's like, I actually can do things. that will make me happy, because I know that you guys like to travel. So this could be a thing. You could be thinking about traveling somewhere, looking online, looking at flights, etc. Some of you actually want to take your children with you, or you may actually want to go and see your children. But this is about you connecting to your inner child and being unapologetic about it. Okay, now that's what I have for you guys, and I will speak to you all soon. Please take care of yourself. Peace out.